Guys, in this video, you will learn how you can save your Zoom meeting recordings into pCloud cloud storage automatically. So guys, if you want to save all your Zoom meeting recordings into a separate cloud storage, this automation is for you. And with the help of this, you don't have to manually download and upload the Zoom meeting recordings into pCloud cloud storage. Here, whenever the recordings is going to end, the same recording of the meeting will be uploaded on your pCloud cloud storage automatically. And guys, we are going to set up this automation without any coding very easily. So let's begin. So we are using Pabbly Connect to set up this automation, and this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. From here, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account and you will get free automation tasks every month to test and set up your automation. So I have pasted the link of this landing page in the description so you can sign up right now. After that, you have to sign in and you will reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and from here you have to click on this create workflow button to set up this automation workflow. And here you can give a suitable name to this workflow as well. So I'm giving the name here as Zoom recordings to pCloud. Alright, so after giving this name, just click on this create button and you can see your workflow page is loading up here. And on this page, you will find these two things, the trigger and the action. So trigger is that event which is going to start this workflow, and the action would be the consequence or the response towards the trigger. So the trigger is saying when this happens, that means when something happens in a trigger application, action is going to perform any action in another application, that is the action application. Okay, so in our use case, Zoom will be the trigger application and pCloud will be the action application. So you have to search for Zoom here. Okay. And the event that is going to trigger this workflow is this configure webhook. So we have this endpoint which is going to trigger this workflow whenever a meeting starts or ends or any attendee joins, or we have many other events embedded in this single configure webhooks option. So select this, and after that you will see this webhook URL. So with the help of this, we are going to make a connection with Zoom application. After that, we are going to fetch the response of this webhook connection. So to make the connection with Zoom, you can just click on this documentation link, just click on this word and you will reach this page, and here you can see how to build an app in the Zoom marketplace and how you can create this connection. So you can follow this page. Let me show you directly what you have to do. First of all, you need to reach the Zoom meeting application, and here you will find this left hand side panel, under which you will find this admin section, and under admin you have to find this advanced tab. Under advanced you will find this app marketplace option, click on it, and under app marketplace you have to click on this develop option, and from here click on build app. Okay. And here guys, you can choose your application type. So we are going to use webhook only applications. So from this webhook only option, click on create. Here you can give a name to this app. Okay, like this, any name you can give. After that, click on create and you will reach this basic information page. So here you have to provide the company's name. Here you have to provide your name and the details. Okay, like this. So you have to provide the developer's email address and name here, who is creating this app. Okay, like this. All right, and after that, just scroll down, click on continue, and you will reach the feature section. Under feature section, you have to toggle this event subscriptions button to on. Okay, then you have to click on add event subscriptions, click on it, and here you have to give a name to this subscription that you are creating. So let me give the name as Zoom to pCloud. You can give any name. After this, you will find this event notification endpoint URL field. Here you have to paste this webhook URL that you got from your workflow. So just copy it and go back and paste this URL here like this. All right, then click on this add events button, and here you will find this events type. So from here you have to select on which particular event you want to send the data from Zoom to your workflow. So that so guys, I want that whenever I stop a meeting or I stop a recording of any meeting and save the recording and end the meeting, then the data of that recording will be sent to the workflow and trigger the workflow. Okay, for that we have this recordings option available here. Select recording event type, and here are all the events. So I am going to select this option, all recordings have completed. So whenever the recordings are going to complete, the workflow is going to trigger and the data will be sent, right? So click on done here and then click on save. All right, so the subscription is saved here. Now click on continue, and you can see your app is activated on the account is written here. So we are done making the connection, right? And here you can see, as we have copied this webhook URL, it started showing waiting for the webhook connections response. This means now you have to perform a test submission. Test submission means now you have to manually launch any meeting that you have created and record the meeting for a few minutes and then end the meeting, and the details of that meeting will be captured here. So we are just going to do it with the to get the test data here about the meeting so that we can set up the automation further. So you can create any meeting like I have created, or you can use any of your previously created meeting. Okay, so this is a previously created meeting I have titled as new normal meeting. Okay, and here let us start this meeting. Okay, so I'm clicking on start and launch. Let me launch the meeting. So you can see I am just started the meeting, and okay, so you can see the recording is started here. That means the meeting is also started and the recording is also started. No one is there, only I am here in the meeting. Not to worry, this is just a test meeting to get the test data. Now guys, let me just use this white space here and draw something here. Let me write test. All right, now we are done. Let me stop the recording now. So I am clicking on stop recording here. Yes, recording has been stopped. And now let me click on end and end this meeting for all. Okay, so the meeting is end, the recording has been stopped. Now after when you stop the recordings, the details of this test meeting is going to be captured in the workflow. Let us see the workflow now. So here we got the response, guys. You can see this is the response, and here it is showing you the topic of the meeting, which was new normal meeting. This was the time zone. This is the start time of the meeting. And here we got a shareable link of this meeting as well. Okay, so status is completed. And here you'll find the play URL of the meeting as well. And you can see the file size, you can see the extension, file type. And here we got the download URL of the meeting recording as well, right? So with the help of this link, we can upload the video as well on pCloud. For that, just come here to this Actions tab, and from here, search for your action application, which is pCloud. Here it is. And the action event would be upload a file in folder. So like this, upload a file in folder option, click on connect. From here, select add new connection, and here it is asking for email address by which you have created the account in pCloud. So fill that email address, host name. So here, if your if the region of your account is United States, you need to put the host name as this, or if your region is European Union, the host name would be this, and you can check the region under the account settings of pCloud. So you can just go to pCloud from these dots, from this profile icon, you will find this settings option. From here, click on accounts, and here when you scroll down, you will find this data region. So my data region is United States. So I'm going to fill the host name here as this, api.pcloud.com. Just copy this, paste it here in the host name, and here you can fill in the password. And after that, you have to click on save, and you'll be connected with pCloud. So let me fill in the password here. and this connection that you're making by this process is going to be saved in your account. Okay, so in future, if you want to make the connection again, you can use your saved connections as well. So I have already made a connection with pCloud in different workflows previously as well. So I'm going to use my saved connections. For that, I just have to click this existing connection option, and here it will show me the list of all the existing saved connections I have. From here, I can choose any of my saved connection, and now I just have to click on save, and I'll be connected again like this. Okay, so we are connected, and here it is asking for the folder's name. So in my pCloud, let me show you the folders. So these are the folders I have. Okay, data entry, my music, Pabbly. So I want to save the recordings in this Pabbly folder. Okay, so I'm going to select Pabbly here. Now it is asking for the file's URL. Okay, so here I am going to use this file URL that I got here in the trigger, the download URL. Okay, payload object recording files 1 download URL, and I'm going to map this label here in this step. And to map this label, you just have to click here, and the previous step or the trigger will appear here in the drop down only. And when you click on it, you can see the whole data that you have received in the trigger here only. And from here, just click on this label and it will be mapped here. Okay, now it is asking for the file name. So to give the file name, I'm going to use the trigger step only, and I'm going to give the file name the topic of the meeting like this. And you have to remember that you have to put the file name with the suitable extension of the file type. So my file type is MP4 file. You can see file extension is MP4. So you have to put this here in the file name. Just put here a dot and write MP4. Right? And now click on save and send test request, and this file will be uploaded here in this folder automatically. Let me show you. So I have clicked on save and send test request button, and this is the response we have received here. Let me show you my pCloud folder. If we got a file here, and here you can see we got this new file named as new normal meeting.mp4. Okay, and you can open it, and let me show you. This is the same Zoom meeting recording that we have. So you can see that we have previously started. So this is the same recording. All right. Okay, so this was the same. So this is how you can upload your Zoom meeting recordings on pCloud, and you have to set up this automation only once. After that, you don't have to open this workflow. After that, it is going to run automatically. Whenever you are going to record any meeting, you are going to end any meeting, this workflow is going to run and save your meetings in pCloud automatically. And guys, if you want to use this workflow, I'm going to paste the link of this workflow in the description, and you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.